So what is it that makes AC Milan one of the most fun teams to play with in FIFA 23 online seasons? I just finished playing an entire season in Division 1, winning another league title while winning 8 out of 8 matches for a perfect season with the Rossoneri. And in this video I will share my tactics and my tips for playing with AC Milan. I will discuss my formation and the player instructions, team selection, attacking patterns, defensive mentality and other important things to keep in mind while playing with the Rossoneri online. Let's get started. Now AC Milan, for the record, they have a pretty balanced team. And you can see here they are 4.5 stars overall, and I chose to play with them in the 4-3-3 attack formation, which is the default formation in the game. In goal we have Mike Magnan rated 87, in front of him we have Tomori rated 84 at center back, next to 81 rated Simon Char. The right back is gonna be Calabria, also the captain, rated 80. Then on the left side we have speedster Theo Hernandez rated 85. The left center midfielder is gonna be Bennacer rated 83, and next to him on the right side we have Sandro Tonali rated 84. In front of them we have the attacking midfielder Brahim Diaz rated 79. The starting right winger is gonna be Salamakers rated 78, and on the opposite side we're gonna find the star player Rafael Leao rated 84, and up top we have Giroud rated 83. The bench is going to consist of forward Ante Rebic, we're going to have midfielder Kronic, we're going to have striker Origi, we're going to have midfielder De Ketelaere, we have center back Kalulu, we have midfielder Povega. On the defense here, we're going to play defensive style press after possession loss. It's going to have a 50 width, a 60 depth, try to win the ball high, and we have the defensive line fairly high as well. We have a lot of good pace in our back four, which will compensate a little bit if you get hit on those through balls over the top. You can actually outrun a lot of these strikers with players like Tomori, Calabria and Theo Hernandez. On the offense, we're gonna have build-up play, fast build-up with forward runs, chance creation, a width of 50, which is the same as on defense, 8 on players in the box. So let's talk instructions real quick. Everything, like most of the players, gonna have default on their settings, except for these. So Giroud up top is gonna have target player on attacking runs, and on the left side Rafael Leao is gonna have cut inside on chance creation. Sandro Tonali, the right center midfielder, is gonna have stay back while attacking on attacking support. And the last custom instruction is gonna be on the goalie actually. Mike Magnan is gonna have comfort crosses on saving on crosses. Okay, so with all the tactical stuff out of the way, let's start by talking a little bit about attacking patterns you could employ while playing with this team online. So attacking pattern number 1 is gonna be using Giroud as the target guy. And with Giroud you can use him for the give and go. Pass it up to Giroud, you lay the ball back to one of the midfielders, preferably Brahim Diaz, he should be the closest one. Exploit the space generated by that move by the defender following Giroud, so we can go for the finish. Now obviously because of Giroud's low pace, he's not going to be that quick, so it limits a little bit where on the pitch you're going to be able to do this move, but primarily it should be very effective in and around the opponent's area. Attacking pattern number 2 is gonna be to use Brahim Diaz as the playmaker. So Brahim Diaz is gonna offer you a whole lot on offense. He has a great combination of weak foot and skill moves, pace, shooting and dribbling. He also can pass the ball. I mean, you can do a lot of stuff with him. I'm gonna show you some highlights here, but primarily you want to use Brahim Diaz to do like one skill move and then go for the finish. Like give him the ball, have him do like a fake shot, or have him do like the double touch, have him do some kind of skill move to disrupt the goalie movement or the defensive movement, and then try to burst into that space that opens up and go for the finish. Or you can go for the pass with the space you open up. And what's nice about Brahim Diaz, you can basically score with both feet. He has a good weak foot. It almost doesn't matter where you finish from, although I feel like he definitely had better finishing inside the box. His long shots weren't all that impressive, and I think it makes sense as well because the body type he has is fairly low in stature, is not going to generate all that much power on a long shot. So he can basically be a very good finisher inside the box, using his dribbling and his agility to create chances, and that's going to be his main attribute for finishing. When it comes to other type of playmaking with Brahim Diaz, as you may realize, you can do some dribbling in the midfield to open up space, just get him the ball in the build-up. You can use him to lose like 1 or 2 defenders with the dribble, and that's going to open up the entire counter-attack. And then you can use his passing ability to pass it out wherever you need to pass it. Attacking pattern number 3, and this time we have come to the star player Rafael Leao. So you can use him in 2 main ways. Like the first main way is gonna be take advantage of his dribbling skills in combination with his pace. So basically you can have him carry the ball from your own half and basically open up space, try to penetrate the defense vertically using that pace and dribbling combination, and then you can either finish or you can go for a cutback, because he is gonna attract defenders. Once you start dribbling and once you start to lose a defender or 2, another defender is gonna try to come in and do the tackle. That's gonna open up space for the other guys, so you can score some simple goals. And the other way you're gonna try to take advantage of Rafael Leao's skill set is obviously over the top and in behind passes. Gonna try to basically spring him in behind the defense with a long ball over the top, or you can try to basically just pass it on the ground, get the angle for the angled pass out on the left wing, and have him cut inside and finish. Attacking pattern number 4 is gonna be the Bennacer run through, and Bennacer in this setup right here is gonna make a lot of runs from deep, and he is gonna be able to score some goals. I'm gonna show you like 3 or 4 goals right here we score with him that are fairly similar. It's basically the same run he does every time from his midfield position, and because he's left-footed, playing on the left side, you're gonna get the good angle for the left-footed finish. And a bonus is that he can actually hit the lobs, the chip shots. You can do some chip shots with him and you're actually gonna score with them. So attacking pattern number 5, and this is gonna be not necessarily related to creating chances and scoring goals. This is pretty much gonna be how to use Sandro Tonali in this setup right here. So Tonali is gonna be staying back while attacking, and I'm gonna basically call him the deep lying maestro in this setup because he has the skills. And the way the team is set up, his teammates are gonna make the runs necessary for him to be able to hit those penetrating passes from his deep midfield position. I'm gonna cut in some highlights here demonstrating that, so you get a sense of how you can use him. And what's nice about Tonali, you can use both feet doing these passes, although of course it's gonna be a little bit more accurate with the right foot, but he can hit the low short pass, he can hit the low long pass, he also can hit the over the top lofted ball, through ball, he can basically do everything. And in addition to that, he can also dribble and hang on to the ball under pressure, which is a big plus for this kind of player, because that allows you to dribble your defender, open up space and give yourself time to hit that pass. And then attacking pattern number 6, we're gonna head to the defense. And you can't play with AC Milan without trying to take advantage of Theo Hernandez at left back and his amazing pace. So whenever you have the chance to get Theo Hernandez on an overlap, try to take it, because his pace is gonna be so much better usually than the forward tracking him back. That's gonna leave a whole lot of space open for Theo Hernandez to try to take advantage, and then you can either cross it in the air, you can maybe try to go for the finish, try to cut inside with him, try to get the angle for the finish. I didn't do that all that much. He is probably maybe the best left back, the best attacking left back and also defensive left back combination in the game. So try to take advantage of that. Okay, so that is it for the tactical stuff, the gameplay, the attacking patterns and everything. I hope you got something out of it. I've spent a couple of days now editing this together, and I hope that the extra effort I've made trying to make this a little bit more polished has made the video more enjoyable. And if you are a regular viewer here on the channel, let me know in the comments if this was better or worse of a viewing experiment than it has been in the past, because I want to try to keep improving and making these videos as good as possible, because I know these tactical videos, looking at my analytics on the channel, these videos are the ones that create the most clicks, the most traffic, the most views and everything. So I hope you enjoy this video and got something out of it. That's the most important thing. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being part of the community, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next one.